Cranio Creations has done some really seriously cool games, as in seriously cool games. And last year there were some changes for the company, and still here, they're still doing stuff. Giuliano, it seems like the changes from last year has not really stopped you guys from making games. You're really busy.
Yeah, we are still here, as you can see. We have new games, so we didn't stop our work, our production, our invention of the game. So we are continue working on with new game designers, with new partners all around Europe and the world. So we are here, as always.
And what have you brought this year? I've seen already at least 2 titles that look sweet. Tell me about them.
Thank you. We have actually 4 new products this year. We have 3 new games. 2 family games, really is easy but funny and quick, and 1 more strategic game that is funny as well because it has the Cranio Creation style with it, and is our best game for this event. And then we have the 4th product is just a first player deck, so it's just a deck of cards that you can use whenever you want, whenever you have to make a decision to decide who have to do something. So you can use it if you want to be the first player in a game, or if you have to decide who will buy the drink for the night.
The looks of Dungeon Bazar is lovely, really funny, very whimsical. How does the game play? Does it reflect the fun and whimsical nature of the art?
Absolutely, absolutely. We tried to make a really good job for the relationship between the theme of the game and the mechanics. So it's not only some visual and a good work for illustration. We have the illustrator here this year, but it's only a straight connection between the mechanics and the theme.
How does the game play? Give me a very quick overrun of how the mechanics work.
The mechanic is it's quite simple. You play a merchant, and that works outside a dungeon with a dragon inside. So where a dragon is, there always will be heroes that come and try to defeat him. So you are just at the entrance of the dungeon and you sell heroes the equipment they want. So you don't care about their success because they will probably die inside the dungeon. And you have this sort of cooperation with the dragon, and he allows you to enter the dungeon and recover the object that the died hero lost in there. And you just make a circle in the business.
That sounds hilarious.
Yeah, it is, and it's an original point of view about a dragon, a dungeon, and the heroes.
Well. Now there's another game. Let me see if I can pronounce it properly. Soquadro?
Soquadro is the right pronunciation. Really good.
That looks even more of a family-orientated game. It looks a really simple, very cartoonish sort of game. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, it is a real funny game. The main thing that's in the game you will not find in the box, because the main character of the game is your house. The game is just a race where you try to be first, and you have to just draw cards, and every card requires you to find an object that fit the cards. So they have just 3 or 4 requests, so a color, a quality, or a letter. So you have to find an object that starts with the letter or with that color all around the house. So the game is just drawing cards and then run around the house and go find the object, come back to the table, place the object on the table, and then you draw another cards and goes on like this.
Sounds really frantic.
Yeah, it's really...
really fast. How did the idea for that come from?
The idea? Yeah, the idea is just because the game designer was going to be father, and so he's just one of the game designer of some cool games like Tolkien. So that is a really strategic and German game, and he has this quality of changes his attitude, and so it just came out like just make something new and fun for the kids.
And he succeeded. He succeeded indeed. Tell me about the other releases. What else have you got here?
We have Tutto Crepax Volume 1 Valentina, but you can't say it shortly, Valentina. Okay, we made this cooperation with Archivio Crepax. They are the son of Guido Crepax, who was a really famous comic designer in Italy from the 70s, from the 60s. Valentina is one of his famous character. We have a huge series of comics with the Valentina as a protagonist. And this is the first game dedicated to her. Now, this year is the 25th anniversary, I think, from the birth of Valentina. So Archivio Crepax decided to make a new game because Guido Crepax was a real lover of the games. He also invented some game that he played with his family. He never produced one, so their sons just want to make a dedication to his father love and his father work.
What a fantastic story. That's a brilliant thing to do. And the game looks really sweet. I mean, the artwork is fabulous.
Yeah, the artworks come from Guido Crepax. So they are all original, unedited, and the game is quite easy. You just have some subjects in black and white, and you have to find the tiles that colors your subject. So we have two versions of the game. A quiet one, so everyone draw a tile each round, and a party game version. So in the party game version, all the players at the same time draw tiles, and the fastest win.
I like the sound of that. What's in the future for you guys? What are you planning now?
Now we are planning all. We have a fair in Italy in the next 2 weeks. We are make the localization of some good games from CGA, for example. We will make the Italian version of Alchemist, yes, that is one of the most attended game this year, and some other games from other publishers, and then we make our new game all around the world. I guess we had some deal with other distributors, and then we work on the game for the next year.
Well, very much looking forward to that. Many congratulations on the success of Spiel. I know because I've been going past your booth several times, and it's always been very busy. People seem to be having a great amount of fun. So many congratulations. This is a very good show. So well done, and look forward to next year.
Thank you very much. We will be here, obviously.